Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about one of the key elements in going from this to this. And that key element is the brush out. So let's dive right in. Okay guys, so once again, we're going to be using a Frank's Universal Slicker brush. These brushes are great. They're very inexpensive. You could probably pick one of these up for about $10. Alrighty, so as always, we're going to start from behind. We're going to focus and we're just going to kind of do back legs, tail. We're going to work up the torso. We're going to do the front legs, chest, and we're going to finish off with her little head there. Right, Mama? You ready? Are you ready for your brush out? You good girly? Okay, guys, real simple. We're just going to position our dog, get their attention, let them know playtime's kind of on hold for the time being because we got to go to work. Alrighty. So you're not going to see too many knots in her because she is here every 3 weeks. So, you know, dogs vary, guys. If you have a dog that's very, very knotted, you're not going to be able to do what I'm doing here right now. But I'm brushing very, very lightly. I'm letting the brush do most of the work and just kind of going down her hock. And it's, and if you notice where I'm positioning the brush, look at my hand. Okay, that's what makes the difference. You know, I'm using the corners of the brush. I'm getting the inside part of the leg here. Okay, and right down that front paw. And we're just going to come right back around. Have to be real careful here, guys, because her vulva is right here. Okay, so again, as we mentioned in other videos, we're going to create a little barrier using our index finger. So her vulva is to the left of my index finger to ensure that I'm not scraping her vulva and hurting her. Okay, so be very careful. Never go at it like this. Never go at it that way. Always know where you're at. You know, you can just even get it done. Kind of just do that, and you're just using your left hand again to protect her little private part there. You don't want to hurt the baby. Okay, so we'll do a little comb test, and that comb is just gliding right through. Little snag right here. This is how you know you have to do a little bit more work right there. So we're just gonna grab that. And test right through, right through. There you go. There it is. And there's that little culprit right there. That little knot right there is causing that little problem. And you don't want to saturate this knot because, again, as we've always said, brushing prior to the bath is key here. If you saturate this knot, it's just going to turn right into a mat. So you just want to get all that dead hair out and, you know, be able to get your comb right through like that. There should be absolutely no friction whatsoever, no tangles or snags anywhere. Okay guys, so that is the right rear leg. We're gonna kind of just come up here. We're gonna grab the tail. Once again, we're protecting her privates, even her butt area. We're protecting her privates with our hand. Coming right down the tail. We're gonna lift the tail and we're gonna brush outward, not inward. We're gonna brush away from her, away. This way we're not hurting her. You're gonna see how pretty that tail is. Dogs are so pretty because they have tails and they use their tails. Their tails act like they're little rudders. You know, you can see this little knot right here. I don't know if you could focus in on that. See that little knot right there? That's going to be a culprit. And it's a sensitive spot too. So when you're dealing with knots in the tail, what you want to do is really support the tail and just pull out very, very slowly. Don't yank it. Don't go at that with the comb because you will hurt her. You see? There's the knot right there. See? You don't want to hurt them, so you just kind of go at it like that. Good girl, Mama. There you go. And then another comb test. We're flowing right through with that comb. This is how you know you're getting all the knots out. All right. Clean out our brush. So look at everything we've already gotten out just in one rear leg and a tail. Got all that out already. Okay, work our way through. Same thing on this side. Going to be using our left hand. You can hear it and you'll feel it in your brush. Again, you can protect that vulva from underneath here like this too, you see? You can do that again. And once you get practice at this, it just becomes second nature, guys. You won't even think about it. I'm slowing up the process just so that I can show you. You know, I want to show you guys how it's done, but I would have had this dog brushed out in 5 minutes. But for the purpose of showing you, we're just slowing up the process. Okay, so back leg is good. Comb test right there. There you go. Flowing. All right, we're gonna work up the torso. So I'm just gonna reposition her this way, and I'm gonna start right here. And we're gonna get all the easy stuff first. Let's get all the easy stuff. And see what I'm doing with my left hand? I'm supporting her skin and pulling it back so that, you know, we're not yanking. We're supporting the skin with our left hand, see? Just like that. We're actually grabbing a little bit of hair. We're not hurting her. Believe me, if we were hurting her, she would let you know. We're just kind of twisting. You see how all that hair comes up? Now we can grab that. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side here. Alrighty. And that torso is all done. So already we've gotten back legs, tail, torso's just done already. Torso is quick. Okay. So let's start on her front legs here. So what do we got here? We're just going to keep her face away. We're actually going to start from right up in here and grab as much as we can. And we're just going to get her front legs. And a lot of times, guys, dogs do not like the front legs being messed with. So you have to be a little careful with them and just kind of let them have their way without having their complete way. You know, she's pulling away a lot, so kind of just lifting it up and supporting her. And a lot of times you're going to get that little elbow knot right in here. You're going to get that elbow knot. And the best way to do that, to get that, is lift it out with your finger. You can actually pull it out with your finger like this and just expose it and grab it like that. Okay, and then you can come forward and lift up the leg and get the rest of it like that. And get that little tangle out of that armpit. There you go. Alrighty. Same thing on the other side. I'm gonna grab her little chest area here. Just gonna kind of keep moving with this, guys, because, you know, we're running out of table time with her. You know, I don't want her to get too tired. Timing is key here. You don't want to keep the dog on the table too long. It's okay, Mama. It's okay, baby. Okay, come here, Mamita. Come here, baby. It's okay. You can see how she's pulling away a lot because, you know, like I said, they're not crazy about the front legs being done. I'm grabbing that armpit right there, coming behind that leg. Okay, and then I'm kind of shifting, and we're going to get the inside part of the leg. Come here, baby. It's okay. Like this. There you go. However you have to get to it, you get to it. There you go. We're going to take the noose off for this. Clear out our brush. Look at everything that we're getting here. You see? Look how she's resting her head on my arm. She's just so used to it, guys, so. Look at that. Look, Mama, that's all you. Yeah, that's your hair. Is that your hair? You're a good girl, baby. Okay. And we're gonna just I'm just gonna start right on top of her head here. Just grab this down, back of her neck, like we said, and then I'm just going to support her little chin, and we're going to get the sides of her face, and I'm just holding her head, and we're just going to kind of get her face with the corner of the brush, and be very careful with that eye, okay, guys? So you want to go real slow on the face. Don't catch the corner of the eye with the brush. You'll hurt them. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch hands. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm using my left hand now, okay? And same thing. Brush. You know, they'll squint. They're just protecting themselves. And right there. A little bit in the face, just like that. Then I'm just gonna hold her like this and get her little chin. It's okay, mama. It's all. Okay, I'm gonna lift her ears forward, get behind the ear. Okay, we're actually protecting her little eye with that ear too. Just, you know, cover the eye up. Good girl, mama. Do the same thing on this side. Just gonna move that ear forward. It's all positioning. Okay, so we got behind the ear there. Lift it a little more. Oh, good girl. All right, and then I'm gonna put her back in the noose. So again, we're just supporting the ear, supporting the whole flap, putting the flap on my hand and supporting the ear. Just doing a quick little brush, and we're gonna do the other ear. Just like that. Same thing, supporting the ear. We'll flip it this way, get the inside, and that's it. You've completed your brush out, and she is just completely ready for the tub. And doing this, again, is one of the key elements from going from this to this. If you found this video helpful, guys, please smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to our channel, as we really appreciate it. Thank you so much once again for stopping by.